Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going into something very simple, that being zip ties. But it's something that every mechanic, DIYer, and weekend warrior uses pretty often. So I've been doing even more rewiring and new wiring on the Camaro, and I've went through a lot of zip ties. Normally I'll buy some really cheap ones from Harbor Freight when it comes to these small sizes, just because I use it for small miscellaneous wire organization and stuff. But when it comes to the larger size, I like to get a little bit better quality zip ties, and I started running low. So yeah, it's Harbor Freight. I don't mind the small ones. They are extremely cheap, so that's nice. But when you get into some better quality zip ties, I know it sounds silly because it's zip ties, but there are decent quality zip ties and really crappy ones sometimes. Even my Harbor Freight ones, I bought some 8-inch ones, I believe, and I was going to clip the tail off of it, and the zip tie itself just snapped in half. So you sometimes get that with cheaper zip ties, so I like to go with better quality zip ties when it gets into the bigger range. So besides that, when it gets into the higher quality zip ties, it can get a little bit more expensive. So I went down to my local NAPA to pick up some more zip ties, shop NAPA, and I was going to pick up a 100 count of the 8-inch zip ties, and I believe it was around $9.50 if I remember correctly. And I was about to grab that when I saw this, what I'm about to show you, and my first thought was, this is hung on the wrong rack because that price is way too low, especially for what's included. So I gave the package to the employee, and he ran it, and it was a whopping $15. So I wanted to share it with you. That's why I am making this video, because I figured since most everybody uses a lot of these in the mechanics field, DIY and weekend warriors, I figured it's a good thing to share. So if you guys have a NAPA close by, go ahead and check this out. Part number 899-3240, and it is a 1,000 count, and it is a bundle pack. You get 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, and 11-inch zip ties rated at 185 degrees. They are UV resistant, and it seems like a really good deal, so I wanted to share it with you. Here's the count on all of these zip ties and what they're rated at. They are made in Thailand, and this is the same brand of the 8-inch ones I was going to buy for $9.50, or this is the 1,000 count for $15, so I figured why not. Not only do you get 1,000 in different sizes, but you get a variation of colors. So if you like to keep things organized, let's say you want to keep all of your accessory wires with the purple, power, yellow, ground, black, or however you want to keep your wires organized, you can do it that way as well, which is really nice. So let me just show you kind of what's all included. You have a 400 count of 4-inch zip ties. There are your 400 4-inch zip ties of various colors. And then moving into the 6-inch, you have 200. So you have a bundle of 100, a bundle of 75, and a bundle of 25 variation of black and white zip ties. For the 8-inch zip ties, you have 350. So you have 100, 200, 300, and then 25 and 25. And then for 11-inch zip ties, which I really don't use all that often unless it comes to really big wiring harnesses, which I don't really come across anymore since I've reduced a lot of the wires in my car, but it is still nice to have 11-inch zip ties. So here I have a bundle of 50. So here you can see a very large selection of zip ties and color combinations to keep everything organized. So I thought this was a really good deal. Please let me know your guys' thoughts. These are definitely better quality than the Harbor Freight. I've used this but never saw, or the NAPA brand, but never saw this package. So like I said, when I first saw it, I didn't believe it. I thought this was going to range, because others like this range anywhere from $30 or $25 to $45. And not only are those zip ties included, but you also get a bonus of a little knife and a roll of electrical tape. So if you ask me, I thought this was a really good deal, so I figured I'd just quickly share it with you guys. I know it's silly because it's just zip ties, but once again, like I stated, most everybody uses them, and they're super handy to have around the garage or the shop. So if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.